Hello and welcome to A Visiting Past 7. Today is day 174 of our free-to-play farming guide. And we've got some stuff to talk about. I'm excited. I had a great day yesterday. Yesterday was my third anniversary for, my marriage. And we had a really good day. We traveled, we saw some friends, stopped at a local coffee shop that some friends own. We had lunch with my grandparents, but we capped off the day by going to the theaters with my father. Um, let's see, what does this say? All right, staying in Carbonite 4. Okay. Um, we capped off the night by going to the theaters with my father, and what we saw was amazing. We got to watch Superman 1 and Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut. It was so awesome getting to see those two classic movies in theaters. I loved it. Loved it. Now, we did end up seeing them. We were the only three people in that screening, so we got a private screening of both movies. So that was kind of cool. We got to, we were okay talking throughout the movie, and my dad kept interjecting, giving interesting tips, stories, knowledge about the movie that, neither my wife nor myself would have known. And it was really awesome getting to sit through that and watch those together. And loved it. Those two movies are amazing. Superman 1, if you have not seen it, you really need to go see it. It is such a wacky movie that it really doesn't make sense. There's so many things that happen in that movie that just don't make sense, even within its own world. And I love it for that. I love it for that. Now a little small update on all three accounts, or at least on two of the accounts. My main account, I logged in this morning, went through. I was surprised that this account did not have a message. My main account had a message of like, sorry for the a bad experience or something. Like here's I got like a crap ton of rewards, bunch of shards, and a bunch of energy. So I'm not sure why it didn't appear on this account. But I got to use like a crap ton of energy from them. The main account also got promoted back up to Bronzium 4. Bronze, I think. Let's look real quick. It got promoted up to the next tier. So, next Grand Arena will be difficult. Let's see. Let's click on rewards. Carbonite 4. 3, 2, 1. It was either Bronzium 5 or it might have been. Probably was Bronzium 5. But it got promoted up. So, Grand Arena next time that rolls around for the main account will be a lot more challenging. We'll be back up in Bronzium. For those of y'all who were around a couple months ago, the main account had been in Bronzium before. We struggled, we fell, and now we're back up there again. So we'll be fighting through that battle again. We need 10 more shards. I do not expect to get those today, but we can get 3 shards. Let's see, what's our crystals look like? We got plenty of crystals, so let's see. Can we get the shard? Oh, there's another 3. So we need 4 more shards. We should be able to grab those. No shards right there. Let's see. 1 shard. All right. Well, now we hit the 100, so we'll pause there. So we're very close to finishing out Sunfac ship. 3 shards away. That should be something that we can we'll check out the ship store, the Fleet Arena store. Let's see. Is Sunfac in here? He is. We can finish off Sunfac. He is at 7 stars as a character. His ship is now at 7 stars as a ship. There will still be some upgrades for the ship to make, but we are done collecting the ship. Isn't that awesome? That is awesome right there. That is great. Our ships are starting to look better and better, you know, of course, each day, but each week. Our Geo ships are going to be great for offense. Looks like I got some abilities that I can upgrade on them. I'll go through and look at each of those. So, you know, the account is looking good. Let's see, what are we going at with our characters? Still going after Bosk and Mando. That's not too bad, though. Let's actually quickly... Okay, so we can... Let's see, which one... Summon a Geo Brute from the beginning. We are going to pick that up because that will be very helpful for our defense on this account. That will be very helpful. And as we collect them again, we'll probably go after this other one. So that is going, that I've been wanting that Zeta for a while now, and we are now able to get it. I do not question picking up that Zeta. I can promise you that. Our Geos have been great for our defense on Grand Arena. That will make them even stronger because that, you know, gives Darth Vader one more wall to have to break through to defeat our Geos. Let's see what else. The second episode of the podcast is up and posted. I made a community post about it on my YouTube channel yesterday. I posted it in the Discord yesterday. If you have not had the chance, please go check it out. We had a lot of fun recording it. As I'm going to say every time, we have a lot of fun recording. We were a lot happier with this one than we were with the last one, but we also still have some ideas for how to improve, what we can test out. So we are still, the third one will look different as well, as we, you know, experiment, test, and see what we like. But please go support that video, support that channel if you have not already. I'll probably make another community post about the channel today, so be on the lookout for that. Let's see, events. I don't think I can do anything with this on here. I might be able to get a couple tiers done with a mix of characters. I'll have to look at that later. Let's see. Did we go through the shipments? We did not. So let's go through our purchases for today. I didn't get to be very active yesterday, since we were out of the house most of the day. But I got to do, you know, the video, go through at least the daily activities. Let's see, Wedge Antilles. We'll want some of his shards. Captain Phasma is almost fully collected, and we're working on Cad Bane. Let's see, we'll want Phantom, or not Phantom, Umbaran, and Plo Koon, and we'll probably save those last 400 for whatever pops up later today. Actually, let's go back over here. Let's see, do we have anything for Darth Vader? We do. Alright, just that one thing. So we'll save the rest for when more stuff for Darth Vader pops up. So yeah, so it's been good. Now Mandalorian came out today. Of course, this video is coming out early in the day, so I'm not going to say anything about Mandalorian. I will say I enjoyed it. I was happy with how they finished off this season. My other comment will be Mandalorian is a video game. I'm just calling it out as it is. You can't tell me that they did not... I mean, Jon Favreau has to be playing some kind of video games to be in this kind of a mindset when writing the show. Because it just feels like a video game. And I love it for that. I love it for that. But it's been good. It's been good. Now we are on the wait. I guess our next big thing would be... What would our next big thing? Our next big thing would be Return of the Jedi releases in next week in theaters. And Jedi Survivor releases next week in theaters. So we got some Star Wars stuff just around the corner. We don't have to wait too long. And I'm happy for that because I do not want to have to wait too long for Jedi Survivor. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that. Okay, and so that was what was driving all those notifications. Yeah, so we don't have to wait too long for Jedi Survivor. Now, one thing I am excited about, and please comment down below, let me know if you are excited about this as well. It was just announced this past couple days, I think yesterday, the day before, 2 days ago. It was announced that APGains is in the process of developing a Harry Potter Quidditch video game, which I am very excited about. If you were one of the ones that remember the Quidditch World Cup game that was on, I believe, the PS2, the GameCube, and the Game Boy Advanced, I believe. If you enjoyed that game, we are getting another better version. I'm excited about, I love so many things about Harry Potter. And I very much enjoyed Quidditch and that old Quidditch game. So I'm excited to see Quidditch's return and be able to play it again. I believe it's going to have multiplayer functions. So that's really cool to be able to... seems like we would be able to play Quidditch against other people. I'm excited. We don't have much information about it yet, except that they're working on it. We have a short little, probably fully separately developed, no in-game engine version of the trailer. But, it's good time. So that is where we are today. We are close to breaking through 800,000 or GP. We'll get to 1 million soon. We will get to 1 million at some point. We're not too far away. We'll get there. But with all of that, y'all have a fantastic day, and may the Force be with you.